However,
what map they're going to go to here.
I was going to say, if we want to see them pull out their crazy 5-deck strings, they need to decide on what map they want to play.
True.
Players have been very indecisive of that.
Apocalypse, Demon Island, and Fortress of Lions here. Honestly, I would opt for Demon Island here.
I would say if you're Vector, go Apocalypse. You can kind of counteract that Zol strength. Right. Maybe they just voted in the wrong order.
True, with the big walls. And he opts for Demon Island. So
yes, so big stage, but tiny walls.
Tiny walls. He's probably going to be able to guard those well with the lance and the bow too.
I would think so, and be able to kind of abuse how short they are with Vector and Sig.
True. All right, we're off to game 1. Are finding that there instantly, switching to bow.
Getting both the starting weapons.
There you go. Finds that bread and butter bowstring.
Ooh. Okay, Pope playing some unarmed, getting the weapon finally.
Oh, looking like Urahara here.
I don't think anyone can compare to that.
Yeah, he's got to start his own plan.
Finds
a dodge read with the axe. And look at that. It's only like 4 or 5 hits, and Taher's almost dead.
Oh, but Taher coming back with a crazy ledge guard. Vector is good at these ledge guards, but Poe right now, catching the Enlight, and that's going to be Taher's first stock. Did you notice how, quickly the damages came out there? Taher was in, yellow and got sent to red, and then Poe was in yellow as well and got sent to red off of the Lance and Sig.
Finds that D-Sig on Bow. Taher is able to even it out. I mean, he had no options there. He had to, come back stage, and Poe's just able to find the Enlight for the kill.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do there. Poe going for a triple side light.
He's now finding the D-Light after the side light. Goes for the N-Sig.
Maybe that's true?
Nah, it's not. But he probably just didn't have a dodge.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm just wondering what Bow or Lance would get off 5 decks.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just likes how it feels on the Lance and Bow. Finds another Enlight to kill on Taher. Poe is struggling to come back to stage here.
And you'd think that Vector would not really have any issue being on Bow and Lance. Those weapons are relatively good for getting back to stage. Just
oh my god, look at those strings. I wonder why he didn't extend that there.
Maybe going for a harder read and just miss the timing. I feel like I would have dropped it there as well.
True. Goes for a punish. Barely survives.
Taher,
Demon Island pick almost messed him up.
Taher right now is struggling to get anything done, and Poe going to be hitting the dare, sending Taher down underneath the stage. That is game 1 going to Poe. We were talking about their Onyx, about their Amethyst, both gemstones. Both gemstones. And how powerful it was, and I think Taher has met his match. The Vector is not working out too well.
Yeah, I mean, coming out with that 2-stock in game 1 really saying something, you know. Surprised he opts for no stance here, though.
Right? I normally see Zols on attack or speed.
I see some defense picks sometimes, but yeah, that's like the norm. That speed up, dude. I mean, you don't really need it, so.
You don't really, but it gives you more air drift on cannon, and then you just win because it's cannon.
Oh, it goes for defense up. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe that was an issue. Dex up Vector.
Dex up Vector. Do you think it's just to make the stats look pretty because you have 5-6, 5-6?
Maybe.
I think it's that.
Maybe he just likes how it looks. It's interesting to me to give up a whole stat of speed for Dex.
For Dex. I wonder what you get. I really need to know. We should ask him after.
Right.
Oh, we're on Apocalypse, though. I was talking about Apocalypse and the wide KO walls.
Yep.
So now
we'll be able to fight back against that Zol strength with that.
Taher playing the neutral weapon starve really well at the beginning of both of these last matches.
He's really weapon starving in here. Still able to catch that weapon though. Taher finding the full strength. Oh my reads! Reads are coming out from Poe. Oh, not fun to stare. Oh.
Okay, Taher barely hitting that D-Sig.
Oh, just building up some crazy damage with Zal.
Both these players are severely damaged. Taher trying to go off stage against Poe, but Poe is going to, you know, just have that pressure, holding Axe there. You can just recover.
Yeah. Wild Haymaker coming out from Taher, though. That could have been really bad for him.
Oh, the GC D-Sig.
Yep. There you go.
Taking a play out of Greatsword's book right there. Taher going to be connecting with that. And now Poe is actually at disad. Never mind. Poe's still at disad.
Does not kill that Apocalypse stick, helping him out. But able to find the unlock.
Cannon's so oppressive, especially when you're low health. There's nothing worse
you really gotta watch out.
It.
There's so many things you gotta watch out for. Yeah, no dodge, side lights there. I mean, you have a dodge, you're just straight up getting killed by down lane there or end light. The edge, so.
That's just how the cookie crumbles there. Taher is holding his own right now. 3 nairs coming out, going for a 4th. Poe does not know how to fight this hitbox.
Yeah, Poe just trying to work his way in with this cannon. But Taher's doing a really good job of keeping him out.
Oh! That was
Barely
a dodge on the ground. Narrowly avoiding the D-Sig.
Poe's reading a lot of these dodge ins from Taher, but he's not catching the hits. Needs to adjust that.
Yeah, Poe's missing out on a lot of KO opportunities, especially on cannon. One read's all you need. The Sarah coming out.
Into reverse Nair.
Nair is keeping Taher off the corner, trying to do anything that he can to take Poe out right now.
Yeah, I mean...
Sidelight recovery.
Recovery does not kill there, though.
Oh!
Fortunately.
The end light
doesn't kill either. Look how low he is. And he's not dying from these. This is a big problem with Bo.
The Sarah almost KO'd there, too.
Yeah.
That is
From
ridiculous.
across the map. If he was anywhere closer to the middle of the stage, he was dead.
Nair, not quite taking out. Both these players are so deeply red right now. It's up to 1 hit! The end light through the corner, not taking out yet.
How is that not killing? Tough Bo for real.
Oh, sidelight Nair not connecting. The end light
is definitely gonna kill. Yep.
Oh my lord.
Dude, both these players extending these stocks so far. Literally, all he needs is an end light here to kill Poe.
I know Taher is pissed.
Yeah.
I would be too. Okay, sidelight. I would have kept honestly because the dare.
There you go. Finds that dare. Honestly, I would have gone for a dash end light there. That definitely would have killed. But maybe he just wanted to be safe with the punish.
I definitely would have been safe. Zol attack is ridiculous, and it seems like every single time that Poe hits Taher, he just changes the damage color. Or gets like a ridiculously extended string up.
True.
Which we might see here. The moment Poe gets a hit, it's just dangerous.
I mean, Taher's doing a really good job at avoiding these hits, though. Nope, not there. Finds the end light. Look at how his health shifts.
Oh,
Taher finding that D-Sig.
End light.
I mean, this damage is really just adding up.
Nair? How many more attacks do you think Bo takes to KO here? Like 5?
I mean, depending on the hit.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Just one.
The D-Sig took out. I was not expecting a D-Sig to come out. Yeah, 652 to 490 damage. You can tell Taher was struggling there. And Poe's going to be...
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Poe's going to be swapping to the Onyx now.
Swapping to even more broken.
Even more broken. I don't know how the gauntlets are going to fare. Gauntlets into Bo seems not smart at all. Bo does seem to have quicker aerials, at least slightly faster, so it has a little more priority where you would want to be playing gauntlets.
Yeah. Plus, you have to get really close with gauntlets, and Bo's good at keeping those stacked options out with that end light and side light.
Yeah, it really is. This is going to be a interesting swap. Level 33 Onyx, so dropping down a lot, not as experienced with it, but how experienced do you really need to be to play Onyx? Yeah, to play Cannon, to play Onyx.
He has that Cannon, I mean, we've already seen it. He's got the Cannon reads down. But I feel like the axe is doing him good there.
Yeah,
that last stock.
His axe was going absolutely crazy, just extending the strings up like I was saying. It's not the easiest thing to do to read that high up.
Yeah.
You know, when your opponent is just ready to punish whenever you overextend, like these players are, it's kind of a struggle to go for axe reads because you will probably be punished 1 or 2 hits on your way down.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, there's always that big damage from axe, so there's always that comeback factor, the damage build-up.
Yeah. But now off of axe on the gauntlets.
Here's the matchup you were talking about with the bow and gauntlets.
Ooh, the dash in. This microspace from both. Oh my gosh.
What a D-sig. Oh, off for the cannon instead. Smart choice.
Sig not quite going to connect.
Oh.
Going for the side sig. That was scary. Dare ground pound on cannon.
That's
get
the
close
full
to KOing.
string. Thought he would dodge that.
Oh,
gets
dodged up.
What a call out by Taher coming out. What a call out.
That was an insane call out. Nobody really dodges up there, so knowing that Poe was forced to not try and land because of your other sig options, just gave Taher that. And now Taher's in a lead again. We saw Poe take game 1, but I think Taher's adjusted. Yeah,
for sure.
Double endlight, triple endlight recovery.
Harassment from the bow coming on the gauntlets. Poe really needs to switch here. His only hope is winning this offstage interaction.
Do you see those Sairs clash?
Yeah, that was a weird clash.
Frame perfect input from both players for the option there. Okay, Taher is kind of spamming a little bit.
Yeah.
Poe doesn't seem to be dodging in anymore, opting to dodge out to be safer.
Does not kill.
Apocalypse Skybox.
Buff Onyx?
I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that.
Oh, finds the D line there. For the kill. But let's see if Poe can make up this damage here.
It is possible. It is possible being on Onyx, but Taher's been just hit after hit, read after read. I mean, even though Bo isn't going to be KOing and a little amount of moves, you can really mess people up with it. Just like you can Cannon, Poe could have taken the stock right there.
Yeah, the offstage interaction was super scary for Taher. I mean, at any point with Cannon, he could really just turn this game around, you know? Oh, misinput.
Okay.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Like combo.
Oh no, Poe is evening up the damage right now. Okay, Taher not quite getting the weapon out of Poe's hand. I believe the weapon should drop next couple hits.
I can never tell when that's going to happen.
Your weapon has like health to it, basically, and the more damaged you are, the lower its health gets per hit. And eventually, it gets knocked out of your hands.
Got it.
Except Cannon, I guess, just never gets knocked out of Poe's hands because what am I watching right now? Okay, there we go. On the KO, I got knocked out.
I mean, that Onyx defense really coming through.
It really is. Taher was able to finish the stock off, though. And now sitting pretty at 2 stocks, can survive a couple more hits. Now it's all down to some extra credit. Taher needs to get extra credit. Poe is going deep, missing 2 attacks.
Oh,
Taher trying to punish.
Kill?
Wow.
Recovery, not killing there.
Okay, the Sarah's going to.
There you go.
Taher had a nice little. Yeah, Poe was struggling right there for sure.
Yeah, definitely trying to scrape back his losses. Right, Taher just playing some, you know, normal bow neutral, facing him out.
Okay, getting dangerous.
Oh,
D-sig?
look at that charge D-sig.
I feel like you shouldn't have charged it.
Yeah.
I keep seeing Taher pretty much get the read, but then charge it, and so poking his DI out of the way.
Oh, catches his landing with no dodge. He's able to get that full combo. I might have opted for D-Light N-Sig there since he had no dodge.
The combo dropped because Poe landed on top of the platform, but the D-Sig is going to be taking out Taher 2-1 against Poe. These games are taking a while, but both these players know exactly how they want to play. They want to be super safe. They want to be super careful. I cannot really blame them for that.
True, true. See Poe switching back to his, his comfortable Zol pick that he won with first game. So let's see if he can make something happen here on his set game.
I'm swapping back to the... Oh, actually his stance now, on defense stance. I don't think we saw that
He
earlier.
switched to
correct?
defense?
Yeah, on defense stance right now, on the Zol.
Oh, he was
on
I
Apocalypse.
think he ran that earlier. I think he ran that game too.
Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering. But the Zol cannon is going to be very dangerous. Taher does have a decent amount of defense on the Vector, but it just doesn't matter. Cannon almost taking out there. I'm saying, like, if Taher played a lower defense Legend, he'd be out dead. Just instantly. Barely surviving. I mean, yeah, but cannon ground pound and orange is going to take you out, no matter your options. Now Taher has a huge mountain to climb, especially against the Zol. It's just like a mountain of muscle. You cannot do anything against this Legend. Double recovery, though. Interesting.
Goes for triple, but no. Poe's adapting.
By adapting, you mean Legend swap, I assume. Yep. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
A single dodge read, a singular dodge read just took Taher's stock, and now Poe is 3 stocks right now, looking to bring it 2-2.
Oh, looking for that dodge read into another kill. I was able to land on the ground, dodging the wild haymaker. Taher does not want to get 3 stock here. Oh my! Oh, he's just so patient with it.
The Enlight wake up, nice double Enlight. Taher's Enlights have been pretty good. Poe could have taken Taher's entire stock out with just that one hit.
Yeah.
I suspect a D-Sig. I smell a D-Sig, and the D-Sig comes out, and he walks into it!
Oh my god, he charges the 3-star.
Oh no!
Charges the N-Sig. Walks into it, dude.
Oh, the bear trap was set and snatched someone's leg. Taher was getting so close to getting that stock. Oh my gosh. Those were some hard games to watch. I'm not going to lie. That was a horrific ending to that. But it's not over, though. It's 2-2. It's 2-2.
I mean, after that game, what are you thinking on who's going to win this set here?
Oh, I'm rooting for Taher because I don't see much Vector played, and although I don't really like Lance too much, it's fun to see the underdogs win, especially when they're fighting a Zol. Like, put him up against anything else, I won't care, but against Zol, I'm never rooting for the Zol.
I hate Zols.
I do too, but hey, man, you gotta play what you gotta play. If you're good at it, then you're good at it. And Poe's locked in for this 5th game. We're on to a game 5 right now. It's 2-2. Taher has had some amazing things going on. However,
with that adjustment though, like he's fully got him downloaded with that 3-stock, dude.
I think Poe realized what the issue was. Not enough damage. They aren't going 10 damage, but the Onyx was not enough. Onyx is nice defensive, but Poe realizes just hit for hit, you gotta win. Yeah. Especially against Bo, if you just get hit for hit, 1 for 1 every time, when you're on Zol, you win that. It doesn't even matter. You just win that.
By far. That is true. That is true. As long as he can, dude, a full bowstring is just comparable to a sidelight nair on Axe, which we know is super easy to hit.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
They add up every single time. 30, 30, 30 damage. And then you're just dead. Really how it be against Zol.
Axe is one of those weapons where I consider it unrealistic damage build. At least whenever you're getting hit by it, even if you're being red, it just doesn't feel like you're being red. It just feels like you're being pounded on.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh great. Before this interaction, I was fresh stock, and now I'm like dark orange fighting for my life off of one interaction. But at least you still have your stock, because Cannon would have just taken it at the end of the day. Cannon, it would just be gone.
Cannon's just built different like that.
It really is.
I'm a little biased because I main Barraza, so I love me some Axe. But...
See, I can respect that though. I can respect the Barraza players. you know, I'm a spear player right now myself, so on the Ada.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Vivi though. She's been so fun.
Yes, Vivi has been so fun and a little bit broken, but that's what happens when you give blasters power crept Sigs. Then it's like
True.
it feels a little too good until they get nerfed, right?
I feel like a little broken is a bit of an understatement though.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
It could be Tezuka.
Exactly. It could be Tezuka or Jaeon on launch, so, you know.
Okay. Taher is getting some crazy damage on this Lance, though.
Yes, has not been touched yet. Okay, Caster's Curse.
Yeah.
Caster's Curse, entirely.
Yeah, I don't know if you're rooting for Taher anymore, the way you're cursing him like
Well,
this.
look, I might have gotten the first string, but I didn't tell Taher to wake up Sair into a 0 to death, okay? I didn't tell him to do that.
Dude.
Wow.
What? Crazy NSYNC coming out from Poe. He means business.
Gosh.
He's adding up this damage. He's not playing around.
Light. D-Light Dare would have happened there if it connected. The Dare into the
what
wall
was
that hits over the corner.
What was that dare? These Taher is just gotta do something.
Looking for any sort of KO option, and Taher touched, but it doesn't matter.
God.
The other recovery is going to be interrupted by the Dare, and Poe is on his way to 3-stocking Taher for game 5.
Actually cursed him. He's so good for stock.
Dude, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I blame Poe. I blame Zol players. Please.
Were you looking at another 3-stock? Nope. He finds that Dare to shut it out.
I think Taher is just getting a little bit too bloodthirsty. We saw,
for sure.
You know, I mean, I cursed the first stock maybe, but also Taher was waking up Sairing into Poe, I think twice during that whole time with Lance in his hand. And if you're going to be waking up like that, you better be getting a hard read. Because you're going to be taken out. That was a amazing full combo by Taher.
Going for that optimal damage.
Oh, the spot dodge is going to get him hit by Dare D-Light.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Such a scary sig.
Okay, hitting the sidelight, the ground pound was for nothing. Oh, is looking for the last couple hits now, Dare.
Does not find the Nair after catching the dodge there. Weapon throw. That was honestly a big opportunity to punish there. He did a really GCD sig.
I feel like if he woke up and did like D-Light, it would have connected, but the recovery from center stage is going to be taking Taher off the top. That is game 5 going to Poe.